Mira had spent her entire life afraid of the ocean. It wasn't the water itself that scared her, but the unknown depths beneath the surface. As a child, she would stand on the shore, watching the waves crash against the rocks, mesmerized yet paralyzed by fear. Her father, a fisherman, had always encouraged her to join him on his boat, to feel the salt spray on her face and see the world beyond the horizon. But she had always declined, choosing instead to stay safely on land. Years passed, and Mira built a life far away from the ocean, in a city where the hum of traffic replaced the roar of the waves. She pursued a career in photography, capturing the world through her lens but never stepping beyond her comfort zone. Then one day she received a letter. Her father had passed away, leaving behind his beloved fishing boat. It sat waiting for her in the harbor of her childhood town, untouched since the day he last set sail. Returning home was harder than she expected. The salty breeze carried memories she had tried to forget, the afternoons spent on the docks, her father's voice calling out to her, the scent of fish and brine lingering in the air. The sight of the boat, still bobbing gently in the water as if waiting for its captain, sent a deep ache through her chest. At first, she only meant to settle his affairs, to sell the boat and leave. But something inside her hesitated. She found herself drawn to the vessel, running her hands along its worn wooden edges, feeling the weight of years spent avoiding this part of her past. It was as though the boat carried whispers of her father, echoes of their unspoken bond. One evening, she stepped aboard. The deck creaked under her weight, the boat rocking gently with the tide. The fear still lingered, but so did something else, a quiet whisper urging her forward. With the help of an old friend of her father's, she learned to navigate the boat. The first time she took it out to sea, her hands trembled against the wheel. But as the boat moved through the waves, she felt something shift. The horizon no longer seemed like a boundary, but an invitation. Day by day, she grew braver. The ocean, once her greatest fear, became her refuge. She took her camera out on the water, capturing the sunrise as it melted into the horizon, the playful dance of dolphins alongside the boat, the quiet beauty of endless blue. Each photograph told a story, one of transformation, courage, and rediscovery. One morning, as she stood at the bow, feeling the wind in her hair, she realized something. She wasn't running anymore. She had faced the thing that had once held her back, and in doing so, she had found herself. Mira never returned to the city. She stayed, turning her father's boat into a small tour business, sharing the beauty of the ocean with others who had never dared venture beyond the shore. She found joy in teaching others to embrace the water, watching fear melt into wonder as they saw the world through her eyes. One day, a young girl stepped onto the boat, clutching the railing as Mira had once done. She hesitated, eyes wide with uncertainty. Mira knelt beside her and whispered, "The ocean only seems scary until you let it hold you." And as she watched the girl take her first tentative step forward, Mira knew that the ocean had given her more than just courage. It had given her a home and a purpose.